A strange thing is happening in India. An insect has suddenly become a political metaphor. The Cockroach Janata Party began as a satire, a sarcastic online response after a controversial remark comparing frustrated young people to cockroaches triggered outrage and memes across social media. But within days, it exploded into something much larger. Millions of followers, viral engagement, youth identifying themselves as cockroaches almost as a badge of protest. And maybe that is the most important part of this story, because satire becomes powerful only when society is carrying silent anger.
This is not really about cockroaches. It is about a generation that feels unheard. Young Indians today are carrying enormous pressure. Unemployment, rising costs, competitive exams, delayed careers, emotional exhaustion. Many are educated, digitally connected, politically aware, but deeply cynical about institutions. And when institutions appear dismissive, even unintentionally, the reaction is no longer traditional protest. It becomes humor, memes, sarcasm, irony, because humor has become the safest language of frustration. Millennials once had idealistic political movements to emotionally invest in. Gen Z has memes and satire because many of them no longer trust political seriousness itself. That should worry every political party. Not because this online movement may become an actual political force. It may not. Internet movements often rise fast and disappear faster, but because this phenomenon reveals something deeper. When citizens stop expressing anger directly and start expressing it through ridicule, it usually means emotional trust in institutions is weakening. And democracies cannot survive only on elections. They survive on emotional legitimacy. The irony here is extraordinary. The cockroach is one of the most resilient creatures on Earth. It survives pressure, poison, collapse, extinction-level events. Even the satire around this movement now carries that symbolism. Perhaps that is why this struck a nerve. An entire generation looked at an insult and converted it into identity. Not with violence, not with riots, but with humor. That tells you two things simultaneously. One, Indian democracy still has space for creative dissent. And two, millions of young Indians are carrying frustrations far deeper than our political class may fully understand. That is the real story here, not the cockroach, but the silence underneath the joke.